is Rebecca. Honey. Oh, a little bit of spit. Just pretend that's not there. Oh. Honey. Stop throwing. Honey, say hi. It's Rebecca. Yeah. She's almost 2 months old. Yeah. She has such nice blue eyes. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at me, honey. Look how cute you are. Yeah. She just threw up all over me. Should we go clean that up? Yeah. You're a little bit nervous. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Lygia and Rebecca is our 2-month-old. I just wanted to start this channel just to talk about all things motherhood, you know, from pregnancy to labor to the aftermath. There were quite a few surprises there. And, you know, just what life is like with a newborn and a toddler and, you know, as they grow up. And hopefully this will help out some mamas. I know one thing that I wanted to talk about was sleep training your baby. I do find a lot of my friends have a problem with that, and we know people, you know, who still even their toddlers don't sleep throughout the night. So I'm hoping that some of our tips will help somebody out there. One of the first things that I did is, you know, I researched how much milk a baby should be eating throughout the day, and let's say it's 700 milliliters, and that's in the span of 24 hours. So if they eat only 200 milliliters throughout the day, that means that they're going to have to eat 500 throughout the night. So what I was doing now, I didn't wake up Rebecca during the day to feed her or anything. I just let her sleep. So she slept about 3 to 4 hour stretches. But when she would wake up, she'd be so hungry, so she would eat a lot more. So we were from, I want to say maybe like the 3rd day she's been home, she was just eating once at night at 4 a.m. And even that was a little bit tough. So that's one of the first things that we did. It was just try to feed her a lot more during the day. A second thing we started around when she was 3 weeks old is just doing a bedtime routine. Now at that young of an age, they don't particularly know that it's a bedtime routine, but it also helps the parent. Like, it helped us as well just to get into the rhythm of that. So our bedtime routine is just around 9:30, 10 p.m. We just take her upstairs, give her a bath. Now we only wash her every 3 to 4 days. You know, babies don't sweat, so they don't need to be washed. She has this little tub where we fill it with water, and she just plays in there for 10 to 15 minutes. I do wash her private areas every single night. And, you know, then we take her into the room, we talk to her as we change her, and I give her a massage to her arms and legs, because all day long she's just moving, so I give her a nice little massage. And then we turn off all the lights, and at this point, once the lights are off, we no longer speak with her, and then we do a last feeding and a burp, and then I just put her down in her crib and I walk out. Like, I don't say anything to her. Some nights she takes a soother, some nights she doesn't. And that's pretty much it. Like, she did not like her crib at the beginning, and I know a lot of babies struggle with this. Once they're being put down in the crib, they just scream bloody murder. So, oh, I thought I heard her. So what I was doing is, throughout the day when she was just awake and playing and in a good mood, I would take her and put her in her crib just to show her that it's not like someplace that she gets banned every single night. So I was just doing that throughout the day. I would just take her in there. And also a good thing to do is don't put them down to sleep when they're asleep, because then they get used to falling asleep in your arms. During the day though, as soon as she wakes up, I take her downstairs, and all day long she's, besides the times, other than the times that I feed her and play with her, she's in the bassinet, and she stays downstairs with us until it's bedtime. So she's learned to sleep through the noise. That's kind of something that I also wanted to train her, is just to fall asleep, because I'm a very light sleeper, so I don't sleep well, like, ever. So I didn't want her to be like that. So I want her to learn to just sleep throughout the noise. So those are some tips that have worked for us.